The truck and just got home. Oh man, like I said, I can't buy shit. I just bought this coat, El Cheapo from Foreman Mills, just something to keep me warm. Matter of fact, when I was trucking, I wore these all year round. I didn't buy nothing else because these coats kept me warm. Little cheap. They were $19.99 then, but this one was on sale. It rung up $14.99, but the tag I took off the side of it said it was $11.99. So this is what I'm talking about here. There's a hole in it right here. This coat is brand new. Today is actually the first day that I actually worn this coat out. I walked out of it with across my arm. I didn't put it on until I stopped at Walmart later on late this evening. Had to be around about, because they close at 11. I want to say around about 10:30-ish, 9:30, 10:30. So I put the coat on to go walk into Walmart. Now, where it's torn at, it's around the hood. Now, I don't know if they putting something over in the coat, but I noticed this being a pattern of my coat, especially when I buy this particular coat. When I had one before and I was still trucking, they would come in here and rip the seams on the arm. They would rip the seams. The lining, they would rip them. I'm very careful when I put my coats on and off, and I would know if I had actually torn them or ripped them. And that's what they do. They come in here and tear the lining. I don't know if they putting something in the coat, a tracker, or whatever maybe that's causing that electronic harassment noise. But I noticed, especially, let me hang it up so you can see it. This coat. The El Cheapo coat. And as you can see, wait a minute, where's the receipt? I got it from Foreman Mills. You see it rang up $14.99, but the tag I took off of it said it was $11.99. Got it from Foreman Mills. I don't know if it got torn today. The only two places that I've been today where I was actually out of the car and left the coat laying on the seat was when I stopped downtown at Starbucks. But I'm right there at the window, so they couldn't have done it then. And I stopped at Walmart. Impossible to have done. I was wearing it when I went to Walmart. I put it on when I went in Walmart. So it had to have gotten torn inside the apartment. So that means these bastards came in here and went through my closet. See, these motherfuckers is going through my shit. They trying to find out where I'm going for my reunion. They looking up flights. They trying to see my destination. When I get my suitcase, they probably going to be going through all that kind of shit. They come in here and fuck with shit. This had to be done while I was here, hanging in the closet. This had to been done in the apartment, in the closet. Like I told you, I drug. They come in here and they see what I bring in here. If I bring something in here, as soon as I leave out, they coming in here right after me, watching what I bring in here. I bought this coat. That coat is brand new. And I doubt it was torn when I purchased it from the store. This is my high school reunion cruise t-shirt. This is my reunion cruise t-shirt. Says Kettering. I keep it in the closet where this coat was. Everything hangs in the closet. Follow me. Everything is here in the closet. All my coats, everything. I had this up here. I guarantee you, they looked at that. And they come in here and they tear the linings of the coats. This one is torn. I didn't tear it. And I noticed this one torn a while back in the wintertime when I went to put it on. This one is torn. I never tore it. Let me show you what I'm talking about. They come in here and they rip my clothing. Let me see. There it is right there. This is what they do. They come in here and tear the lining out the coat. They did it with my other coat like this. I wear black coats. I came in here one day, got it out the closet. All of a sudden, the lining in the sleeves was torn. I didn't tear them. They coming in my apartment, tearing up my shit. They looking at my shit. They walking their motherfucking ass up in this apartment every time I leave out. They done been all to my closet. They tearing up my clothes. I have underwear that's torn. You've been doing something to make me gain weight. They won't stay out the apartment. Why won't these people stay out the apartment? You want to know why? Because they think they're above the law. They think that nobody can ever catch them. And that's been true so far. Nobody could ever catch them because they got their shit so down packed, so their I's dotted and their T's crossed that they can't never get caught. Because they know I physically can't catch them because I got to do something to work. I got to make money. So that means I can't be here all the time. But I'm tired of when I buy something, even food, they come in here and go through my refrigerator. They've switched food. They tearing up my clothes. They switching my clothes. They fucking with everything. These people won't stay out my apartment. Who do you sue? Management? Who do you sue? Michigan? Because this has been going on every apartment I've stayed in. Who do you sue for this? Who do you sue for motherfuckers illegally entering your apartment? I told you a knife came up missing. I got me a new set. Got me a new set. I did this the last time. I filmed my set of knives doing something over here. Talking about what happened to me at Alden Towers, that a knife came up missing. And after I posted that video, I came home and one of my knives to my other set came up missing. But here's the funny thing here. Really ain't funny. It's kind of strange. Now, I don't know when the knife came up missing. I missed it on the date I posted that video. Because that's when I actually wash the dishes. Because when I get up, I just leave out of here. I leave the dishes sit in the sink for a couple days. Then I come in here and wash them. I don't know when it went missing. But I started having a feeling it was missing the day prior to the video. But I never washed the dishes to confirm it. But it was missing. What I see going on is that they coming in here doing stuff, and then they going out making stuff happen off of what they doing. And I'm waiting for the rest of the story to come out. A woman got stabbed. They still trying to find out who did it. She was the head of a synagogue over here near me, downtown Detroit, just outside of downtown Detroit. They said she come back from a wedding. They don't know when it happened, but somebody found her at 6:30 in the morning in the parking lot of her building, which is up the street from me. I can drive to it and see it. It's off Lafayette where it happened at. This woman come up stabbed. They said it was no forced entry. There was no forced entry. Same here, when I tell you all this strange shit going on, my knife missing, there was no forced entry. Who doing this shit? And when I came home just now, it was just a whole group of them downstairs. Them downstairs, outside, with their coats on, displaying their coats. That's what they do. They think they ruling and running everything up in here. Because they part of this shit. They stand out there and display to me something I'm going to find out that they done. But the shit is illegal. I'd be damned if you going to sit up there and do something. Let me find out you went in somebody's house illegally and damaged their shit. And then you expect me to what? Stand outside and display what the fuck you just did. I just got through watching a movie about a guy and a girl who, the girl killed the parents. Well, the guy killed the parents. Well, they both were involved with the killing of the parents. But in the movie, it says something about for them to generate money because they had ran out of money. And what they were doing, they found somehow to get fake IDs, which got them where they could get some checks. And they were writing checks, purchasing clothes. And then they were returning the clothes and getting the cash for them off the checks they wrote. Biggest fraud scheme ever that they said happened. This is happening over in what was this at? Oh, I forgot. I got to look at the movie. I'm just watching the movie. Matter of fact, I'm about to pull it back up I'm gonna get the name up so you can Google it. Big case, true case. The girl and the guy was in on killing her parents. She tried to say he was the sole conspirator of it, but it was both of them. Because when they found the letter she was writing to him, she wanted her parents dead, and it was horrific death. He went in there and slit the dad's throat and stabbed the mother. It was just bloody scene. I'm gonna get the name of the movie in a minute as soon as I go over to the TV. But in the movie, it said they had ran out of money because they was on the run now. They couldn't talk to nobody. They were sheltered. So they ran out of money. So they had fake IDs made, and they were able to get checks, and they were buying clothes and returning the clothes to the store to get the cash for it off the checks they bought. And they said that they totaled up, they actually was able to get 6,000, I think they said pounds over there where this happened at. I believe he said 6,000 pounds, whatever that amounts to. And see, that's what they doing here. I sit here and will watch a movie. And I go outside and it's acting like they acting out this movie. They doing shit that's in a movie I watched, or either they doing shit or coming around saying shit to me to try to entice me to look at a movie. They come saying little shit like they're giving clues to try to make me look at these movies. Kid you not. But the coat is brand new. Today was the first time I actually physically put it on. It was outside in it. And that was at the Walmart. So it wasn't left in the car at the Walmart. Only time it was left in the car unattended was when I was at Starbucks early this afternoon. And the Starbucks window was right at my back. Nobody messed with the coat. So when I eliminate both places, it puts the damage back in the home. They came in here and did it. And I don't know who these individuals are. It's more than one. It ain't the same person. I don't think it's the same person. Because I had a video. My video alerted me that there was a motion in my living room. Right there, what did I buy? I had just bought something or brought something in, and there was motion alerted in my living room. Ain't had motion alert in I don't know how long. All of a sudden after that, when I think I brought something in here or bought something, motion was alerted. But ain't nothing on the video but my living room. But in the background, I'm hearing noise. I listen for the noise. I had the window open. But the window noise I'm hearing, I mean, it don't sound like from no shades blowing. I'm hearing something clean. It sounded like somebody was in a closet. Then I heard a man's voice that sounded like he was over in the corner at the window by where the camera was. I heard a man's voice. I hear the background noise of the videos. And in one of the videos, when I viewed it, it looked like, you know, those little streak of lights that come across when you go to the movie, when the tape started rolling, and the little streak of light that comes across the film. That's what one of my footage looked like. I said, this is not no flash of light from the shades blowing. This looked like the footage was replaced. That's what it looked like. They coming in here tearing my clothes. They acting out shit that I'm watching on TV. They displaying shit that they doing. They playing mental mind games. And they getting away with it because they think they're above the law. Nobody's been able to catch them because they keep hacking into my security camera and doing something to them where I can't catch them. So now I can take this coat back. I done just threw the tags out in the garbage. It's down the trash chute. I'm just not noticing this hole. I don't pull on no hood. I just got the damn coat. Just put it on today. So let me see if I can find this movie here. I was watching. And the name of this movie, it's a series. It's a documentary series. And I believe it's on Netflix. No, not Sister Death. Here it is. There it is. This is what I'm watching. Till Murder Do Us Part. Soaring versus Haysom. It was a 1990 trial in Virginia. That's where it took place at. In Virginia. The guy confessed to murdering his girlfriend's parents, but they both was, and she wanted the parents dead. It's a couple of episodes. Let me see how many episodes is to this. This is a good movie. It's good to watch. It's actually 4 episodes. And I'm on episode 3 now, where he recants his story. But a love story. This is episode 1. This is the episode where the murders took place. He slit the dad's throat, damn near decapitated his ass. Planned it out, but she was writing letters to him, talking about she wished their parents were dead, or what could she do, stuff like that. And the officers happened to come across these letters and found them, and that's what put suspicion on the guy, the boyfriend. But I ain't finished watching it, but it's good. This is a true story, happened in 1990 in Virginia. So I think the amount of money that they did that fraud with, returning clothes, came to $6,000, 6,000 pounds or something, they said. But anyway, that's what they do here. They come in here, they go through my shit. And since I had this is a eucalyptus flavor scent in here. People been with strong, strange scents. I think they doing it to try to make me sick. Because I'm sensitive to smell. One smell I can't stand is funk. If you're extremely stanky and funky, you can't come around me. I don't want to have to say nothing to you about that. Your body odor, your hygiene. But the past couple of days since I've had this in here, people been coming around me with scented flowers or smelling like coconut or some type of weird smell. I'm like, why are they coming around me with these scents? It's like somebody telling them to do it to see if I get sick. They went out of their way to try to stop me from going on my goddamn cruise. They did. This individual has been trying to stop me from going on my cruise. These individuals has been on Facebook. These individuals has created fake accounts of high school classmates that I know and I have ran into recently. And I had to share the information with one, the reason why she couldn't get in contact with me. See, that's why I tell you, you ought not do this shit. Pretend to be somebody I know, because I do know them. They walking around here acting like I ain't who the fuck I am. And the shit you doing is criminal. You're going to get caught. They're going to find out that you was on Facebook, that you used the site that belonged to somebody else. You took their picture. You copied certain little shit, made this website look like it belonged to them. It trying to get me to talk to you on that site or post stuff on that site. That's entrapment. So now, who would be doing something like that? Who would be on Facebook posting shit that wasn't true? True story. I think I put it in a video not too long ago. My 30th high school reunion. I told y'all I went to that reunion telling them that somebody had posted one of our classmates was dead. And at our reunions, they announced the ones that's no longer with us, and we pay our respects while we're sitting there at the reunion. And then I mentioned the name of this lady that they said is no longer with us. I said, they said so-and-so, yeah, I saw on Facebook so-and-so was dead. No, I said, so-and-so is dead. They said, no, she ain't. She right there. And where'd you see that at? I said, on Facebook. They had posted it on Facebook. It was fake. They have used two of my high school classmates and made fake. They made a fake Facebook page. The other one has been on my YouTube using the name LaShern. That is a high school classmate. And like I said in the previous video, I just ran into her two brothers and her dad. Y'all better quit impersonating people who is real. They gonna catch you, and your ass gonna end up going to jail. I don't know what this shit is, this little shit you got going on, that you still doing this shit to me, but your time is limited. It's coming to an end. They own you. They gonna catch what you doing with those videos. They gonna find out how you able to come in this apartment and never be on video. It's something I'm telling them that they already know what you doing. Like the little squiggly flash white line that went across the video footage when I was looking at it. That wasn't from no light, from no shades moving, because it was daylight. That was like the light when a film is rolling. Like you recorded it or you just uploaded it. See, when you do that shit, they seem to don't understand that when you replace footage, backfeed footage, or upload different footage, people who know what to look for, specifically trained for that, they know you replaced the footage. Because they will compare your replaced footage to other footage and notice shit that's different. You cannot get every detail perfect. It's impossible. They could tell when you inserted the footage. They could tell all that shit. Just a matter of time. Tick-tock. Tick-tock. You around here, somebody been around here making my left foot hurt. I remember when I was at USA Truck, the doctors, when I was doing a DOT fix, wanted to feel my foot, wanted to take my pulse in my foot. I think he was feeling for something else. And I remember years ago, I was feeling my left leg around the vein. It was something that felt, it was a long, slender object that I felt in my leg. And now it's not there in that same place no more. It was down around my ankle or my left foot. And that is the same foot that somebody keeps doing something to make it feel like it's getting bigger. It's paining like I'm wearing tight shoes. Like they doing some prison jail shit. And I notice it happens when I'm around a certain race of people. It's not the Caucasian. It's Indian. Not Native American. It's Indian. Because I'm paying attention to who's around me when I start feeling this shit. That old ass shit, that's Caucasian. But these feet, the foot, these be Indian people. That's around me. Immediately around me. And I start feeling that shit. They got people out here that is doing stuff to people. They still doing experiments on people. I don't know who else is feeling this or experiencing this. I can't be the only one. But I know what I'm experiencing is real. They have the capability to change your body structure without your permission. I've been made bigger. For what purpose? They've been around here talking about weddings and pregnancy. What did you give me? Was it a birth control? Did you feed me a steroid? It's something you gave me that caused this immediate weight gain. Nobody gains weight like this. Nobody looks at somebody big and start gaining weight. Nobody should be able to talk to nobody big and start gaining weight. Nobody should be able to have a phone conversation with somebody big and start gaining weight. I touched the body wash that I bought at Myers in Southfield, and at Myers, and I started feeling like I was getting big. What the fuck is this? What the fuck did you turn me into? What did you put in me without my knowledge? What the fuck did you turn me into? The President of the United States need to do something about this. Somebody need to be sued. Somebody's supposed to pay me for this shit. All my human rights has been violated. And they still coming in this apartment. TikTok, bitch. If it ain't me to catch you, somebody will. Your days is numbered and they limited. TikTok, bitches. Because I know it's more than one of you. It's a group of y'all. It takes a group to pull this shit off. One watching while the other doing. Because you can't be in all the places I am when I'm there and be in here doing your shit at the same time. So you got people watching, assisting you, telling you. They know my thoughts. How would you like it if you found out your thoughts all these years they knew about and people have been fucking with you because of what you was thinking? I'm going to think whatever the fuck I want to. I'm going to think your ass. I'm going to think I want your ass gone. How about do that? It's dirty trucking now. Spreading that. It ain't a conspiracy. It's a crazy story I got to tell. And it's true.